Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back here with this beautiful journal from the lovely Lorna Taylor from Tailor Made Journals. And yeah, this is the journal that I've decided is up for the giveaway. I have gone through my own one and I'm just so excited that I own one of her treasures and excited that someone out there will be my journal twin. Yay! So I hope you love it as much as I do. And I've already done the random comment picker. Let me see how I can do this. I've got one of those laptops that doesn't flip all the way back, like the lid doesn't go all the way back, so you can still see it though. And straight away, the very first name, they entered the giveaway and entered correctly, and here it is. Can you see? Wait a second. Sharon Nicholas. She says, loved the vintage sewing and ephemera in the shop. Commented on the Happy Mail video with all the pink bags. So thank you so much, Sharon. This is actually the first time I've seen your name come up, so I'm not sure if you're a new subscriber, but if you are, welcome. Hope you absolutely love this amazing journal. I'm sure you will. And it was so great because a lot of you were just saying how you were big fans of Lorna and have been for a long time. Some of you were saying that you had already used her kits. Some said that you already had some of her journals, and others said that you discovered her for the first time and that you had already bought something from her shop since discovering her, or were going to buy something from her shop, one of her amazing digital kits. They are just so massive and they're beautifully presented. My goodness, it's amazing. And a lot of you said that you now loved Lorna's work and were subscribed to her and favoured her Etsy, and it's just so great. Lorna contacted me just saying, yeah, she had fun like responding to all of your comments, and there were a lot of them here, so thank you so much, guys. I want to thank you as my subscribers for how you also support other journal makers, in particular the ones that I absolutely adore. And yeah, she was just saying how lovely you all were, how lovely my subscribers were. I was like, I just felt so chuffed. And I really love this idea that I can have this small part in, I don't know, helping people on their journey, helping people get followers, helping people get sales, helping people get fans. I guess that's the main thing, just fans and even friends. And having that small little bit of influence, like when I posted that video about Tony's papers and shared her Etsy, she just kind of got swamped with orders for those papers. And I just get so humbled, and I just think it's such an honor that I can be part of this, like contributing to helping someone else's dream come true, to help them be creative and get, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm explaining myself well, but yeah, it's just really, really, really exciting. And so I will be on the lookout. I'm always actually on the lookout for journals to do this whole buy one for me, buy one to give away. So I'm always on the lookout for this, and maybe I'll branch out, and instead of maybe not just a journal, it could be something from their shop. And I have looked, like ephemera packs perhaps. I know a lot of you love ephemera, so I am looking around. It's just that it has to be something that I absolutely love and can justify spending money on me first of all. That's the first thing. And so I just have to find something that really resonates with my heart. And then the whole idea of, well, if I'm going to buy something for me, I think it's a really good principle to buy one for someone else. This whole, don't cling too tightly to my money, and I've got more than enough, so let's give and let's share. I'm trying to do more of that. Like, by no means am I brilliant at it, but when I do it, it's a real blast to do something like this. And so it's not just giving someone a gift, like buying someone a gift, it's actually also supporting whoever I've bought it from, and that's what I love as well. So having said all that, I was wondering, like, if anyone would like to do a collaboration with me at all, I'm totally up for that. I don't have a huge channel at all, but if by any small means I can, with that tiny little bit of influence, help you out, I'm open to suggestions or anything like that. But as I said, I'll be on the lookout anyway. So yeah, there's no set time when I'll have another giveaway. It's just whenever I find something that really speaks to my heart. And speaking of collaborations, I was going to throw this idea out there, might as well do it now. This is, you know, I always use these videos for announcements, a chat, an update, just to share my heart a bit and dream a bit and share a bit of vision, get it all out there, brainstorm. And I always welcome any feedback from you guys, any suggestions, all that kind of thing. So if anyone would like to collaborate, maybe a journal prompt together, we both choose a prompt and then we share on our channel the page spread we do. That kind of resonates with my heart a lot because I love journaling first and foremost. But if you have any other idea, like come up with, I don't know, an embellishment idea, come up with making a journal, and we collaborate in some method. Like, I really love this community, and if I can have more to do with you guys, as I don't know, it's just and help each other, I guess, I don't know, and if I can, like, it's fun for me as well, like, of course, it's definitely fun, that's why I do it, but if you guys would like to do this as well for a bit of exposure to your channel or your Etsy as well, I'm thinking of that as well. Just putting it out there. I have no idea if anyone will be interested, but just thinking of ways, you know, that I can give back, and I don't know, I really just like the idea of collaborations. When I was in the blog world, I loved collaborations too, like would have a blog post topic that would both write on and then would feature each other's blog posts. That was really fun. Really, it's all just about the connection and just getting to know a fellow creative, a fellow journaler, a fellow creator of journals. So anyway, if anyone's interested, my email will be below, or you can, you know, contact me through Facebook or any of the methods down below. Oh, also, I have to give a big shout out and huge thank you to my patrons. Oh my gosh, so I launched it literally 1 week ago, last Friday. Not sure how it would go. Didn't think I'd get a single patron, and then I got 4. Oh my gosh, and I got 4 at each of the tier levels. How funny is that? So I've got 4 tiers and 4 patrons. So I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So I just want to give a shout out and huge thank you to Tina and Elena, or Elena, not sure how you say it. One or the other. My Keanu is knocking things off shelves again. And to Amanda and to Robin. So thank you, amazing ladies. I am just so blown away. And I was telling people, like, I just have to, I don't know, wait for a bit of time to pass to get over the shock. And so I've been putting up the freebies database for you guys and the free digitals from my Etsy and my personal ephemera and my art cards with the stories behind them. And slowly I'm going to get more videos up for you guys too. So I thought, not only will I give you videos of my process and behind the scenes look of my journaling process, and, you know, of course the chatty videos and the updates and just me sharing my heart, I thought also another fun thing to do is I will share sneak peeks of my projects, of my journals. And actually I'll give a sneak peek in this video too. But in those videos I'll do a bit more of an in-depth sneak peek. But I have been busy working on some journals, and I've done another fairy tale series. So this one is Little Red Riding Hood with these gorgeous, beautiful images. This one is Snow White and Rose Red. My Keanu, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. That's a sneak peek at that. And, oh, okay, here we go. A little sneak peek at my Daphne's Diary journals. So I know I've been saying I'll make these for so long, and I finally got around to it, and I have made them. Yay! And a heads up, I suppose, I will release these, or I don't know, show the flip through of this on Monday. So yeah. I'm so excited to share these. I just love Daphne's Diary journals so much. These ones are, because you can't sell them, they're thank you gifts, and so it's by donation only for these ones. So, and yeah, maybe that's a good option for those who can't do Patreon. You can still donate and support Willow Bound Journals through donations, and you get a journal. Also, yeah, these ones are in my shop, the vintage music cover journals with the more visual style. These I've reduced, these are $15 now, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to start trying to fundraise for the mental health book. So I'm thinking, yeah, the fairy tale journals, these, and the Daphne's Diary journals, which are donation anyway, I'll start raising the money for the publishing of that book. But I'll do an official launch for that later on. So again, like a heads up, this is just a big whole announcement video. I'll do an official launch video about fundraising for the mental health book. So we'll see how that goes. I've got a quote for it, and I've got a first draft done. Got a bit of feedback on it, so I'm ready to get onto a second draft and send some, proofs and things to the book publishers, designers, all that kind of stuff. What else am I going to say? Oh yes, okay, so another thing I still have to do is I will announce very soon, hopefully within the week, the winner to the Blue Butterfly Challenge. So I have got a list of everyone who entered, and I've done the multiple entries for those who had multiple entries depending on blue bird, blue butterfly, blue flower. I've got my whole list. All I have to do is choose a random number thingy, and then I'll come back to you guys with a name, and then that person will get a journal. Yeah, a journal. But they get to choose it, so it's not one of the ones where it's chosen by me. They can choose it, and I'll show them the journals on my table when I come back that they can choose from. So I know that's been so long. There's one more entry that I know is coming in. It hasn't been sent yet, so I've just been delaying, but I think I just got to announce it, and I think I just have to start this journal now. I've been trying to wait till every entry is in so that I wouldn't miss anything that might have come in that I could use in my journal in terms of like the pages, because that's the first thing I do is put the pages together. So I don't know, I can always just add it in some other way, I guess, after it's bound, if anything else came in that I particularly wanted to include that way. But yeah, there's definitely enough to make more than one. And so what I'll do for the others, I don't feel right selling the other Blue Butterfly journals, so I thought I would either keep them for me or make them available to you guys through donation as well. And all of this will help for the mental health fundraising, but not all of it will be going to the mental health. I'm going to split it. Some will just help me, to get by day to day. Some of it, a percentage, will go to a desk. That's my main goal for equipment. I'm looking to get a desk, and then the rest will, I suppose, go to the mental health book. So I'll work out the percentages, and I'll be transparent and upfront about all of that for you guys as well, so you know what's going on. I think that's all the announcements. Is there anything I've forgotten? So I think all the giveaways are now pretty much done except for the Blue Butterfly one. Yeah, so all the projects are up and running. Patreon's up and running. Mental health book up and running. The fundraising for that, well, now I've kind of announced it here. And I'll get on to the official launch of that later on. I think that's the only projects. Oh, I see, I knew there was another one. I'm like, there's another project. Yeah, so the journal challenges. Yeah, so June, I will be sharing my June page spread very soon. I've already done it. I'll film the video probably after this, actually, and then I'll just release it later on. And then the Bible journal challenges, not that they're challenges, let's just call it the Bible journal project, is just, I am loving it so much, guys. Seeing all your journal pages coming in, it's amazing. I love doing this together. So there's the monthly challenges, and then there's the Bible project, and together, it's just like when the Willowbound Journals Facebook group page gets inundated with like photos of your page spreads, that makes me so happy, and it just reiterates for me, or confirms how much this is all about journaling for me. It's all about journaling. Now I'm really getting into ranting and raving here. I was watching Gina from the Rebookery and her latest video about her process and how she found her style and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things she was saying was this quote that she came up with was something like, journals are for filling with memories, not paper. And I was like, as she was explaining that, of course I absolutely agree with her. And it just made me think about, though, what it is for me that I love about this whole journey. And she was just saying that quote set her off. That was the beginning of everything for her, type of thing. And this, for me, I'll share more about this later on, but who knows where this video is going when we just talk. I just feel, when you feel just in your spirit, your soul, your heart, whatever, you just know there's something in you that wants to come out, or something that you want to do. And you're just not quite sure what it is, though. But you know it's there. You know it's there. And I'm kind of working towards that. And I mean, this is a lifelong thing. So I've been a journaler from a very young age. And there's just been something in there that I've wanted to do. And the longer I go on this journaling journey, the closer I'm getting to this vision, I suppose. And of course it's about journaling. But the heart behind why we make journals, why do we buy them, why do we keep them and collect them, and why do we write in them, what's the meaning of them in our lives, and the importance of all that. And yeah, I don't know, we'll see where this journey takes us. But I have no idea where I'm going with this. That's what I mean. I'm not too sure what's inside, but it'll come out eventually. But I'll share more thoughts about that, especially on my Patreon, where I can just have more of these random chatty videos sharing my heart, and I guess my frustrations too, because when you have something in your heart and you're not sure what it is, that can be really frustrating. It can be really like, I just wanted to get it out, but I don't know what it is. And it's like, Anyway, I'm really excited. I just could talk about journaling all day and all night, but I have already rambled on for so long, and I've got a whole bunch of other videos to film. That's another thing I should mention, I guess, is that I am really struggling with posting 3 times a week, because I already had a backlog of videos, and I just film video after video after video, so it's not like I'm ever catching up. And so the more videos that pile onto I've got a folder on my laptop called videos, and the more that just builds up, the more I guess anxious in a way I get. So I think I may just go back to whatever, and I'll just say I tried really hard, guys, to honor your request of 3 a week. But either I just do less videos, which I don't want to do that. I really love filming videos. And so I think we'll just have to go back to maybe 1 a day, or just however often they come out. But still, Patreon, you will still get extra videos. You'll get all the behind the scenes looks, and like I said, all my heart talk. And if I get the 10 patrons, I will obviously do the face-to-face videos showing my face. But yeah, we're a long way off that, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Okay, cool. So links will be below to Patreon, to Etsy, to the Willowbound Journals Facebook group page, and yeah, just feel free to leave a comment, chat with me, anything. Always love interacting with you guys. And I guess that's the other thing I should mention. 2,000 subscribers, so thank you so much, everyone. And I thought, I don't know, people don't tend to do giveaways or milestone videos at every single 1,000 milestone. But you know me, you know my heart is just every opportunity I can to do a giveaway. But also I thought I might make it a tradition. So every 1,000 I would do like one of those Q&A giveaways, because I thought it's an opportunity for the next 1,000 subscribers to ask any questions they have, to get to know me. If they have journals that they need help with, they can ask their questions like, how do you do this, how do you do that? So any type of Q&A, I thought I'd just do that every 1,000, and again, an excuse to give something away. And I might do another challenge, if you're up for another challenge. I know it's like been not that long since the last one, so by no means do I expect anyone to enter this extra challenge, but for those who do, I'll just put it out there. So that will come up to a 2,000 subscriber Q&A, giveaway and challenge perhaps. So there's lots happening. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Alright guys, rambled on long enough. I hope you don't mind these videos. Let me know below if you do or don't like these videos. It's just always fun to find out. Alright guys, I'll see you later, and congratulations once again to the lucky winner. If you can just email me your address, I will send this to you ASAP. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye.